Stop.
Language, focus. Well, language would certainly. Language is
So it's
key.
language, context, messages, language, context, compromise, language, context, senses.
Well, you could write a graduate paper on any combination of the above. So in a quick summation, concept
You're not going to write a graduate paper this afternoon.
in the next 45 minutes. Language is very deeply integrated into every concept around this table, I would suggest, and I often discover that even when you assume you're using a language that is understood by those around you, that often there's different understandings of very simple concepts and terms, and even the concepts and terms around this table. We're assuming we all think of joy in the same way, or we all think of detachment or charisma or habit in the same way, but I would hazard a guess that we probably all have very different ideas of those concepts, so language is probably a starting point for any discussion, and that's why when you pull that far back on any concept, all the way back to what language are we speaking and how do we communicate, tends to make for a long conversation.
And what was your question? Your first was...
Is homelessness solvable in the current...
No, but your particular question was how to...
How do we bridge perspectives? So it would be...
Through language context.
Sure, or through relationship, through safety, through compromise. I don't know that one necessarily trumps the other, because you can, even if, to agree on a common language, there's compromise that has to be at hand, or to even discuss the concept of language and to come to a place of compromise, you need to at first be willing to be in a relationship. I think there's quite a few layers of how you get to that place of bridging perspective. Legalize squatters' rights to occupy vacant and derelict buildings pending the transfer of title to the city. I have no idea. I don't...
Not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't see it happening.
No council would support it.
Not within the current context, anyway. If we had a radical council that was looking for radical changes, that might be something that's possible, but I don't
see it in any council
in this context.
I don't even see it if Vancouver had stayed with the Coke Council. I don't think they would have
Yeah, I don't think they were radical, though. They were just left.
So, center card?